Welcome, dear one. Before we begin, click subscribe before you fall asleep. Now gently close your eyes. Let the world soften. Let the edges of your thoughts melt just a little and settle into the warmth of this moment. Take a long, slow breath in and slowly exhale as if the wind is carrying your worries away. Again, breathe in deeply and let go gently. Just like the leaves will meet along the path tonight, this is a story, a gentle journey, a quiet walk into a forest where the trees know how to whisper and where the ground hums with peace. It's called The Path of Falling Leaves, and it begins at the edge of a forest, just as the sky turns golden with early evening light. You have to stand barefoot on soft, earthy ground, where the moss feels cool and springy beneath your toes. The sun is low, its light filtered through a delicate veil of clouds. Shadows stretch long and lazy, and the air is laced with the rich scent of pine, earth, and something faintly sweet. Perhaps distant apple blossoms, or the last breath of summer flowers. Listen closely. The forest is not silent. It murmurs gently, the hush of a breeze through high branches, the occasional creak of a tree settling in its roots, the distant, rhythmic call of an owl just beginning to stir. There is also the soft fluttering of leaves drifting down, one by one, like thoughts slowly quieting. Let yourself imagine it. You begin to walk. Your pace is unhurried. Each step makes a gentle sound, leaves crunching, sticks crackling softly, a rustle here and there as the forest makes room for you. The path ahead is dappled with fallen leaves in every shade of amber, russet, and gold. Some are curled and crisp, others velvety and soft. As you move, a leaf drifts down beside you, swirling in the air like it's dancing just for you. It lands near your foot and rests, still and content. Take a slow breath in. Feel the coolness of it, the freshness, and breathe out slowly. Let go of the day behind you. You continue along the winding path. Ferns brush your legs, and tiny twigs snap gently underfoot. To your right, a squirrel scampers up a tree, its tiny claws scratching softly against the bark. It pauses, watching you with curious eyes before disappearing into a nest of golden leaves. The air is growing cooler now, but not cold, just enough to nudge you closer to comfort, as if the forest is wrapping you in a blanket of peace. Up ahead, the trees open into a small clearing, lit by the fading light of the day. A shallow pond rests there, still and glassy, reflecting the soft blush of the sky. The surface is speckled with floating leaves, some caught in circles, others drifting toward the edge. The water smells faintly of clean earth and fallen bark, grounding, steadying, familiar. You kneel beside the pond and gently dip your fingers into the water. It is cool, soothing, and the ripples your touch creates move slowly, widening outward in lazy spirals. Inhale deeply, exhale softly. Beyond the pond, the path continues, inviting you forward. Each step now feels like a release, as though the forest is slowly drawing away your tension, one breath at a time. Now the trees grow taller, older. Their bark is ridged and moss-covered, their branches reaching far above. The leaves overhead form a quiet ceiling of reds and golds, filtering the fading light into a warm glow that brushes your cheeks and eyelashes. There's a hush here, not silence, but serenity. You pause to listen again. A breeze moves through the forest, gentle as a whisper. A single bird sings a low, sleepy note. Somewhere in the underbrush, a soft scuffling, perhaps a fox or a hedgehog settling in for the night. It's all gentle, all low and soft and slow, just like your breath. Inhale and exhale. The forest seems to welcome you, as if it recognizes the rhythm of your footsteps, the quiet rustle of your clothes, the softness of your breath. You come upon a fallen tree trunk, wide and smooth with age, and decide to rest there for a while. You sit slowly, letting your body relax. Your shoulders fall away from your ears. Your hands rest on your knees. Your breath settles even deeper. Above you, leaves drift down like golden snow, spiraling lazily, carried on invisible threads of wind. You lift your gaze and watch them. Each one falls at its own pace. No rush, no force, just surrender. Inhale slowly, hold it gently, and exhale like a leaf drifting downward. The scent of cedar and damp leaves fills your lungs. The earthy sweetness of moss wraps around you. You can almost taste the air, clean, cool, and kind. A tiny insect crawls near your foot, a beetle, perhaps. Its shell glistens like onyx. It pauses as you do, then continues on its way, undisturbed. You remain still, listening to the forest breathe. The sound of leaves brushing against each other overhead is like a lullaby, a soft, repeating rhythm that slows your heartbeat and calms your thoughts. You stay there, sitting, watching the path ahead. It curves out of sight, and yet there is no hurry. The forest does not measure time as we do. Here, everything is just as it should be. And so are you. You close your eyes again, and as you do, your other senses open wider. You feel the faint tickle of wind across your cheek. You hear the rustling of leaves being stirred by a gentle gust. You smell the loamy richness of soil and the fading perfume of wild flowers. You hear the hush of distant water, perhaps a brook somewhere ahead. It lulls you, rocks you gently inside. Let your breath rise and fall, softly, slowly, like the rhythm of the forest. And now, as you sit beneath the trees, you notice something. The leaves that drift down are glowing slightly, not with light, but with presence. They shimmer faintly, like they carry tiny memories. One lands on your shoulder, another on your knee. Each leaf feels like a gift, a soft whisper from the earth, a memory of summer, a promise of rest. You lie down now on the forest floor, letting your back sink into the soft moss and leaves. It's like resting on a bed of whispers. The air above you is a soft canopy of golden light. You feel safe. You feel held. And as your body grows heavier, your thoughts grow lighter. The forest sings to you in hushes and sighs. The wind hums low and warm. The world narrows into stillness, into softness, into now. Take a final breath in and sigh it out slowly, letting your whole body melt into the earth's gentle rhythm. The path of falling leaves continues ahead, but not tonight. Tonight, you rest, you sleep, you float gently between dreams, surrounded by golden leaves and quiet air. Let the story fade into the hush of the forest. Sleep now, dear one. Sleep. You're safe here, surrounded by gentle sounds, soft shadows, and the quiet breath of trees. Begin again with a slow, steady breath. Inhale through your nose. Let the air be cool and clean. Now, exhale slowly, letting go even more than before. Feel yourself return, not to the world outside, but to this forest, to this path of peace and falling leaves. The moss is still soft beneath your body. The air still hums with that quiet evening stillness. You haven't gone anywhere, not really. You've simply drifted deeper. Above you, the branches sway, like lullabies. The leaves continue to fall, patient, steady, graceful. You watch one now, fluttering slowly through the golden air. It twirls once, twice, then lands near your shoulder with barely a sound. Inhale gently, exhale slowly. Let your body grow heavier with every breath, like you're sinking into the earth's gentle palm. The sun has almost disappeared now. Just a soft ribbon of light remains, brushing in the tops of the trees. Soon, the forest will be covered in velvet blue, and the stars will begin to blink softly, one by one, through the leaves. You rise, slowly, easily. There's no effort, only ease. The path ahead is waiting, narrow, winding, laced with shadows. But the kind of shadows that hold you, not frighten you. Shadows that wrap around like a familiar quilt. Cool, quiet, and comforting. With each step, the forest becomes more still. Even the birds have grown silent, tucked in their nests among the high branches. Only the hush of leaves remains, and the soft murmur of distant water, closer now. The air is cooler too, and carries a scent like cedar smoke and wet stones. You breathe it in and sigh it out, your breath becoming part of the forest's own rhythm. Step by step, you wander, no destination in mind, only a gentle unfolding. A branch arches low ahead, and you duck beneath it. Its bark brushes against your shoulder, rough but warm. Tiny droplets cling to the leaves above, and one lands softly on your neck. Cool, quiet, fleeting. You pause at a bend in the path. There's a small wooden bridge here, crossing a creek that runs clear and slow. The water whispers over smooth stones. Each movement a hush, a murmur, a lullaby. You step onto the bridge and pause, resting your hands on the smooth wooden rail. Below, the water glows faintly in the fading light. You watch as leaves float by, some twirling gently, others drifting straight. The current is calm, so calm, just like your thoughts. Take a breath here. Let it be long and soft. Inhale and exhale. And as you do, imagine your thoughts, all your thoughts, floating downstream with those drifting leaves. Not gone, not lost, just gently moving on. You stay there for a moment, quiet and still. Then, when you're ready, you step off the bridge and continue down the path. Each footstep lighter than the last, each breath softer, deeper. The The trees here are older still, some with trunks so wide they look as though they've stood for 1,000 years. You touch one gently as you pass. Its bark is cool, ridged with time. It doesn't speak, but it hums quietly in your hand, a steady pulse of presence. Parfait. Above, you hear the flap of wings, slow and wide. A night bird taking flight. You glimpse it for only a moment, just a silhouette in the last blush of evening light. And then it's gone, into the dark. You smile. There is no rush here, no need to hold on. Only the next breath and the next step. Inhale gently, exhale even slower. Feel the coolness enter and the warmth leave you, carrying tension with it. Up ahead, the path widens again, and in the middle of the forest, you come to a small, open circle. A ring of stone surrounds it, and inside, the ground is covered in golden leaves. They glow, faintly in the moonlight now, as dusk settles fully over the forest. You step into the circle and lie down again, right in the center. The earth cradles you. The sky covers you. And above, the stars begin to shimmer through the trees. Faint at first, then brighter, each one twinkling with a gentle rhythm. A breeze passes over you, cool and sweet. It carries the scent of lavender now, and something else, perhaps the memory of rain. You close your eyes and listen. The sound of leaves falling, the hush of water, the sigh of wind through the trees, and your breath in and out. Time stretches here, moments lengthen, and you become more still, more soft, more open. The forest holds you. The path fades. You are no longer walking. You are resting. You are floating, floating like the leaves, drifting like the stars, held by the hush of night. Each breath now brings you deeper, into warmth, into stillness, into sleep. Let go even more now. No need to think, no need to move. The earth is your bed. The sky is your blanket. The stars are your dream. Sleep is near. Let it come. Let it wrap around you gently as the forest hums its lullaby. You are safe. You are home. You are loved. Sleep, dear one. Sleep. Let your breath stay slow now, soft and steady. You've come so far, gently, peacefully, along the path of falling leaves. There's nothing left to do, nothing left to become. You are exactly where you're meant to be. As you rest beneath the stars, the forest continues its quiet rhythm. Every leaf still drifts with care, spiraling down like a whispered thought. Some land on the earth with a sigh, some rest gently on your blanket, and one settles on your hand. It's small, curled slightly at the edges, golden brown. You don't move, you simply feel. The night deepens, the stars above shimmer gently, and the moon begins to rise between the trees. It bathes everything in soft silver light. Your face, your chest, your fingertips. Even the leaves seem to glow with a pale, dreamy hue. The air is cooler now, but never cold. The forest is a shelter, not a place of chill. You're warm where you lie, wrapped in invisible layers of calm and comfort and quiet. A hush spreads through your limbs, that sweet heaviness of deep rest. Even your thoughts begin to slow, like leaves caught in a gentle swirl of wind, floating down, down. You breathe in again, soft and slow, letting your chest rise slightly, and exhale, deeper now, letting everything sink, sinking into the moss, into the forest, into the stillness. Above, an owl calls just once, a soft, low note, like a bell rung far away. It doesn't disturb you. Instead, it feels like permission to sleep, to drift, to be. In the darkness, your other senses begin to glow. You smell the loamy earth beneath your body, the faint sweetness of bark and leaves, the cool whisper of distant water. You hear your own breath, blending with the wind, with the trees, with the pulse of the night. There's no more path now, no more steps to take. You are simply lying here, among the roots and stars, held in the arms of the forest. It's safe to let go. Even your name can rest. Even your memories can rest. Let each breath become smaller, softer, like feathers on water. With every moment, your body grows heavier, but your mind grows lighter, drifting, floating, weightless. You may feel like you're falling, not down, but inward, into a deep well of peace. No dreams yet, just the calm before, the gentle silence, the twilight between waking and sleep. Let yourself fall. There's no bottom here, just softness, just comfort, just peace. Another leaf drifts down. It brushes your cheek and joins the others on the forest floor. The wind sighs through the branches above, and the trees answer in kind. Their leaves stir, then settle. The earth beneath you is alive, but quiet, so very quiet. You can feel it supporting you, like a cradle woven of roots and soil. Strong, ancient, still. Your breath is the forest's breath now. Inhale and exhale. No effort, no tension, just the steady rhythm of letting go. And if a thought comes, let it pass like a cloud across the stars. Soft, unhurried, gone. You are no longer listening, not with your ears, but with your whole self, listening to the forest, to the night, to the lullaby of rest. Let sleep rise around you, like a mist from the moss. Let it wrap your body, your heart, your mind. Nothing can reach you here. No worry, no task, no sound. You are safe. You are calm. You are home. Feel how your fingers are still now, how your legs rest without weight, how your face is soft, and your chest rises only slightly with each sleepy breath. And now, sleep is not coming. It's already here. You are asleep, not all at once, but gently, like a candle fading, like a wave receding, like a leaf falling. Fall, dear one. Fall gently, peacefully, into dreams. The forest will watch over you. The stars will keep you company. And your breath, slow, quiet, soft, will guide you deeper, deeper still. And now, we leave you here, on the path of falling leaves, wrapped in twilight, cradled in peace, fast asleep. Good night.